Wait a minute. Did you say something about burying something out here?
Yeah, but it was further west of here.
Well, what was it you buried?
You got me. Whatever it was, it's under about a ton of concrete now.
What do you mean?
There was this old mine shaft they put it in. I lowered it down in, and they covered it up with cement.
Did you fly me over there?
Well, I can try, but it won't do much good. It's all covered over by now, and we'd never find it. Of course, I'm sure Colonel Stroud can tell you where it is, though.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, I want to check a farm out that's out by Hinckley, and then we can head back in, all right?
Right.
Parkinson, I've gone out of my way to help you, but when you come barging in here insisting on seeing me, I think you're overstepping your bounds. After all, this is a government facility. The Sheriff's Department has no jurisdiction here.
It has when you're endangering the lives of civilians.
What are you talking about? Check the records. There's never been one civilian fatality or even an injury due to any of our aircraft or personnel.
I'm talking about whatever it is you have buried in that mine shaft.
Who told you about that?
Well, it doesn't matter who told me or who's responsible. The point is, I want to know what's in that mine shaft because I have a feeling it may have something to do with these snakebite cases.
I don't see any connection. All we did was bury an old container in an uninhabited area. I think people would be glad to have that open mine shaft filled in before some kid fell into it.
Exactly what was in that container?
I'm sorry, that's classified information, but I can guarantee you there's no danger to anyone.
Well,
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Hawkins? You were the duty helicopter pilot this morning, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And you took Dr. Parkinson up, is that right?
Yes, sir.
What I want to know is, exactly where did Dr. Parkinson want to go?
Well, let's see. First, he had me circle this canyon at the end of 127. Then we flew east for a while. He looked around. Then we sat down on that farm that burned over near Hinckley and came back.
You know what he was looking for?
No, sir. He didn't say, and I figured it was none of my business.
Well, what about that old mine shaft? Did he ask about that?
Yes, sir. I told him I didn't know where it was, and he should ask you about it.
You know, Hawkins, divulging classified information to civilians is a court-martial offense.
I didn't divulge anything, sir. I just took him out and brought him back.
Well, from now on, I think it would be a good idea if you refrain from talking to Dr. Parkinson at all, and to forget that there ever was a mine shaft. Now, I realize that you only have a few more months of active duty, and I'd hate to see you spend that time in a lesser rank, but it could happen.
I'm sorry, sir, if I said anything wrong, but I won't let it happen again. I promise.
Let's make sure of that, eh, Hawkins?
Yes, sir.
That's all, Hawkins. You can go.
Yes, sir.